This morning, I want to talk to you about growth in your business. So, when we're first starting out in our business, it's usually a solo career. So, you're a solopreneur, which is great and works well for a while. Um, However, as you go along in your business, you tend to reach like a limit. There's a limit on how much you can grow because you're only one person. There's only so many hours in the day, and you need time. You need to take time for yourself. Um, so as your business starts to grow, you start to get more clients. There's a few things that you might want to keep in mind. So with similar to your personal finances, it's a good idea, in your personal finances, it's a good idea to start saving and having enough in savings to cover 1 month's expenses at first. So that'd be enough money in your savings to cover all your bills if, say, you had an accident or were in the hospital and you weren't able to work for several weeks or even the whole month. So then you wouldn't have to worry about your bills being paid. You have that money in savings. So on the other side of the coin, it's similar with your business income. You want to think ahead. So as your business is growing and you're thinking, well, maybe I need to bring some more help on, some people to help, um, you know, with all this new work that you're getting. So here's some things to consider. Uh, Before you bring on a new member of your team, have a serious conversation with yourself. What kind of tasks do you want them to do? How much time is it going to take for them to do those tasks? And what do you think you're going to be paying those people? So when you get that amount in mind, then you want to put that into savings before you bring somebody on to your team. That way you're not waiting every month for clients to pay you in order for you to pay your team. So it's similar to like your personal finances. You want to be prepared and have those things done in advance. Um, Let me see some other things to think about. What's the best areas for me? I look at what are the tasks that I'm doing that I am the only one on my team that can do, because those are the tasks that are keeping me from growing. For example, recently, I have a team of 5 or 6 people, but they're in areas where their internet connection is not great. So when I have to download and upload videos for clients, that's something only I can do. So that's a bit of a time suck for me at times, depending on how many clients need those tasks done at the same time. So one of the things I was looking for and now have just recently brought on is another team member who has really great internet connection, great upload and download speeds, and they're helping me with those tasks. So that's one more thing that I can take off my plate, and so that I can focus on revenue generating activities like doing things like this live, or speaking on podcasts, or going to in-person networking events, those kind of things. So if you have any questions about business growth, leave me a comment below.